What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over the best skilled position players in Madden 21. So if you don't know what skilled position means, basically quarterbacks, well, we're doing one for each skilled position. Who is the best player at their skilled position? QB, running back, receiver, tight end, corner, free safety, strong safety, all that good stuff. So like linemen, pass rushers, we're not going to be worrying about them, just the skilled position guys. And we're going to see who is the number one guy at each position. The guys that I've picked out, right, obviously it's my opinion, but I think you guys will be able to agree with my opinion, and you know what I mean, because I'm not making this shit up, right? It's just these guys are the best, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start off with QB, and let's see who I got to pick. So the best QB, in my opinion, in Madden 21, I got to say it's RG3, right? Now, a lot of people would say, well, what about Aaron Rodgers? He has the fastest release in the game, this and that, right? That's good and all, but, in my opinion, RG3, his ability slots he gets for his golden ticket, really good. The guy's 98 speed, right? Fast as hell. I think Aaron Rodgers is 87. He's not even 90 speed, I'll be honest, for me. I don't know about that one, but, with RG3, you can do so many different things. You can run the ball with him. You can just, you know what I mean? And like I said, he gets all the abilities you need for a really good AP, right? AP price or whatever, for cheap. And I think that's what makes him the best one, right? Having a mobile quarterback, right? It's not essential, right? But it helps out a lot. And having a guy with 98 speed, it can bail you out at times. It really can. A-Rod's nice and all, but, I don't know. A faster QB in my book is always going to be the better QB in my book. And RG3 has a nice release. His release is not bad. Yes, Rodgers has, arguably the best one in the game, but, you know what I mean? What happens when Javon Curse is coming off the edge or somebody like that? You know what I mean? He's not getting out of there, right? RG3 can make a play, right? Throw a skateboard artist on him. He can get the fuck up out of there. A-Rod ain't getting out of there. You know what I mean? And the guy throws lasers, right? Forget all the mobile aspect. You can treat him like a pocket quarterback, just like Aaron Rodgers, right? He has a good release. So I would say RG3 is the best QB in the game, right? Like I said, some people will say A-Rod. I'm picking RG3. The best running back in the game, in my opinion, I'm going to have to go with Derrick Henry now for obvious reasons, right? He's 6'3", 99 speed running back, right? Now, and here's the thing with Derrick Henry, right? By now, if you're not on next gen, then you would understand, but we're talking about next gen from here on out, even though, because Madden 22 is like next gen Madden 21, so we're not talking about last gen Madden 21 because he really shouldn't be playing that anymore, because that's not how 22 is going to play. So Derrick Henry in Madden 21 breaks pretty much every tackle. I mean, he's literally almost impossible to tackle. He's fast as hell. And he's pretty much unstoppable. There's no running back in the game that's unstoppable like this man. He's not fair on the field. He breaks almost every tackle. He doesn't have that 90 change of direction, but if you got stick, you can make it work. I mean, the guy, I've never seen a running back like him. I'll be honest. It's just really fucking unfair. So yeah, I would have to say Derrick Henry is the best running back in the game. Best receiver in the game, in my opinion, is Mike Evans. Now, the reason why you're probably thinking, what about golden ticket Calvin Johnson, tight end card? We're going to get to that, right? But Mike Evans, I would have to say, is the best receiver. Now, the reason really why I didn't want to put golden ticket Calvin Johnson's tight end card at two positions, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like it's unfair. It's just not fair, right? But we'll get into it, right? But Mike Evans, in my opinion, I think is the best receiver. 99 speed, 6'5". He's huge. He's got strength. The guy is a big body. Everything you want. His route running is amazing with 95 short, 96 medium, and that 98 deep. And at this point of the game, most people are running play fake, right? You're not really running go deep towards the end of the year because everyone usually has a good deep route running. So that short and medium, if you got play fake, it's all going to be 99. So overall, Mike Evans is amazing. And at times, I'm really surprised why a lot of people don't use Mike Evans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like this is literally a must-have guy like him, Randy, Calvin. I mean, that is a nasty-ass lineup. Best tight end in the game, got to go with golden ticket Calvin Johnson. Now, the reason I didn't put him, like I said, at receiver for the best receiver is because I didn't want to put him at tight end and receiver, just because I thought it was a little unfair. And I don't know, because I know me personally, I use him at tight end. You can obviously use this card at receiver. Trust me, he's better. Trust me, he's the best receiver and tight end in the game. But I didn't want to put him at both spots, like I said. But I mean, this is arguably, I'll be honest, probably one of the top 10 best MUT cards I've ever used in my life. This tight end card is unfair. He can block, he can run every route, he's better than wide receivers. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I think this is a top 10 best MUT card I've ever used, period. This shit is literally just, it's cheating. All right, so now we're on defense. Starting it off on defense, cornerback, right? There's only like 3 positions: corner, free safety, strong safety. But starting it off at corner, we got Jalen Ramsey. It was really between Jalen Ramsey and Mike Evans, right? The reason I went with Jalen Ramsey, you probably know why. It's the 99 speed for me, right? And I know Mike Evans' 98 speed is not bad. He's 6'5". It's not that bad. You know, he can get away with it, but I just feel like no matter what, gotta have 99 speed when it comes to the end game cards. You know what I mean? Not Mike Evans' card could be a really good slot card, right? But we're talking overall corner where you could put this guy everywhere, right? Ramsey could play everywhere, right? 6'1". Pretty much every stat is 99. It's 99. You get lockdown, sprinter, and all that shit on. This card is gonna be amazing. I mean, this card is literally still just expensive as hell. Now, I know the game's dead as hell, so the market's also dead. But from when this card first came out to now, it's still always been one of the most expensive corners. That's obviously not why I went with it. This card is good. You know what I mean? I don't even know if you really see it a lot. I guess, you know, I play Madden still, but I'm not like, you know, I'm not paying attention to every little fucking detail on everybody's team, right? But, you know, this is, it's a good ass card, and just try get him, try him, use him. If you've used him, you already know, right? Jalen Ramsey, best corner in the game. Best free safety in the game, Sean Taylor, hands down. This is the easiest one. And I was actually looking, there's really not a whole lot of free safeties. Like, besides Sean Taylor, his only competition I think was like Minkah Fitzpatrick, who was, you know, it's a good card, don't get me wrong, but that ain't on no Sean fucking Taylor level. I mean, this is every year Sean Taylor is always going to probably end up being the best free safety. It's just, it really sucks that his cards usually always come out towards like when Madden's kind of dead. And I hate when EA does stuff like that, because when you got good ass players like this, bro, they need to be good from the you know, good from a point where people could actually use them. Like, when I honest to God didn't even know this card was in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know the card was in the game. Like, I didn't know, because I don't really keep up to, you know, when cards are coming out and all that shit anymore. Well, obviously there's no more cards coming out. If you guys didn't know that, the game's done. They're done. Ultimate Legends, Power Up expansions, all that shit. But yeah, I didn't even know this card was in the game. Sean Taylor is easily the best free safety. The best strong safety in the game easily is DK Metcalf. There is nobody on this guy's skill level at all. I mean, 6'3", bro. Every stat is 99. He's got that 88 strength, which is really good. Like, you could literally just throw, I would literally probably just throw Brawler on him. It's up to you though. Because I don't know, like, is Brawler low, your Excel or your Agility? I can't remember, because he already has 90 Agility, so that's really good. So this card is, it's nasty. 86 carrying. Look at this shit. I mean, this is a nasty card. Hold 90, change of direction. I mean, this is more than just a safety. This is obviously a user, you know what I'm saying? So DK is, yeah, I don't think there's any strong safety that's even close to competing with this card. You could probably say maybe the Carl Banks, but I don't like that card because he's just really stiff. That card is just stiff as fuck. Like, it's just, it's stiff. I don't know how people could use that shit, but yeah. Those are basically the best skilled position players of the game, the best players at their position, right? The only thing that I could say maybe there's a little bit of questioning is the whole Calvin Johnson thing. You know, probably should just put him at receiver and tight end, but I wanted to have more names out there. Didn't want to have a lot of duplicates, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, right? Besides that, the list is pretty accurate, I would say. Obviously there's other guys you could say, oh well, this guy on the theme team, right? But we're just counting power-ups and sprinters, you know what I'm saying? So that is basically the deal though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop your boy a follow over on Twitch. It's the same as my YouTube and all my social medias. That boy Chris. We stream Madden pretty much every night. Don't know how much I'm gonna play tonight because I am burnt on Madden. I'm ready for 22, boys. But if you haven't already, go ahead and drop me a follow over there. And that's gonna do it though, boys. Your boy is out.